to Marble Fox Gaming, where the journey has just begun. The other day, I was in a PvP match, and I asked the question, what has kept SWTOR alive for so long?
The fact that everybody secretly loves Star Wars.
Oh, for sure. Like, I grew up watching Star Wars, bro. I love it. And now with like the Disney shows that are coming out, like Mandalorian, Acolyte, Obi-Wan, like it's bringing a lot more people to
Hey,
Star
Jaina.
Wars.
Community, but I haven't experienced enough of the community of this game to give you a real barometer on that. You guys are my first guild. Y'all seem alright so far.
Alright, so far.
Yeah.
Buckle up. Buckle
I'm
up.
giving you shit. Buckle up, buckaroo.
So I'm just saying, like, people talk a lot about how the population in the game isn't that healthy, and it is getting up there in years, and I don't think it's probably got too many years left in it, but I don't know that for sure, so I mean, I can't really say.
With the amount of new Disney shows and Marvel content they're about to pump out, if Broadsword does not jump on that, they're fucking stupid.
Hey,
I would
mean-
rather them be slow and it be look as good and feel as good as the expansions that they have come out with. As far as people being mad that Revan's character hasn't been killed, he's one with the Force, and the Force doesn't die. It's a circle. See, it has no beginning, it has no end.
I think it has to do, and I haven't played the game for a long time, but I've been a Star Wars fan for a long time. And I think it has to do more with how attached people were to Knights of the Old Republic and what they expected from that. Even with the parts of the new expansions that are a little bit lackluster, it still feels more like Star Wars to me than half of the stuff Disney produces. Although I don't hate all the Disney stuff, and I think it's a net positive because I've grown up with a lot of that too. But there's not a net positive. I think there's a lot of positives. But I like the game because it's older. It's not even that old. Like 2011 was not that long ago, right? But I like the game because it allows you to go back to a time where Star Wars wasn't what it is now and wasn't so chaotic and wild and intense and messy. I mean, it's always been weird and messy, and people hated the prequels then, but it allows me to escape to a time where it was just the Clone Wars and that and Old Republic content and the books from the 90s, and it just feels better. It feels right. It feels like Star Wars. Because for me, when I heard people say, as a criticism, that there's not a whole lot of multiplayer content encouraged anymore, and I wish it was, because they do need to feed that community, and they need to feed a sense of community a lot better than they do.
So I first got into gaming in general as like a social outlet because, well, I don't know. I kind of made a bet with myself in my late teens that I could meet more people in a day online than I could in real life, and so far that has maintained truth. But I find as I've gotten older, because I'm currently 35, I seem to care a lot less, like what people think about me, and so like I don't want to engage with them as much. So I guess part of me finds that this game is enjoyable mostly for its single player sort of experience, because it is a very I don't know, sort of involved experience single player wise. And I've seen some people who seem to be burning through the story together, like two people working in tandem. And I think that looks kind of fun, but I don't know that I would ever want to try it or attempt it. So, like, that's something I think, I don't know, I'm just going to stay away from. But, like,
I actually have done that, and it's really fun. 'Cause you get to debate each other's choices on what to do, what not to do, why.
oh yeah,
all that.
does it let you, like, vote?
Hilarious. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed the content. I will be doing a breakdown video on some of the PvP matches if that's what you would like to see. If you have anything to add to the conversation, feel free to jump in those comments and let us know. If you'd also like to be part of some of these discussions, then drop down to the description, there will be a Discord link. You could just click on the Discord image there. It'll send you to our Discord. Be more than happy to welcome you into the Fox Den per se, and get you into the meme thoughts over on the Imperial side. The Guildmaster is Faye. She was in the video, in the discussion there. Yeah. If it's your first time to the channel, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss any of the meme thoughts of SWTOR fun. With that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I got stuff I gotta do with my day. You got stuff you gotta do with yours. Just coming out and hanging out with my bearded mug for a couple minutes out of your day. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope that I see you in a galaxy far, far away.